In this game, Cezary played black and Yingzhi played white. Joseki. Another Joseki. Another Joseki. Where to play now? I believe that this move is big. It is the border of two moyos, but white decides to go into the corner. Also, of course, a very big move. Now black plays here, big move, but this is also big. Difficult to choose between these two. Both are on the borders of two moyos, but like if now white pushes, yeah, white's wall is facing to nowhere. Black's wall is also a bit limited, but black is getting something real here. And if we play like this, then white will go here. Well, fair, like, what can we do? But white played this one, then black should really push. Of course, white's Kosumi is also a big move, taking into account that black can get a big moyo on the top. Black jumps, better to push, especially after that A of white, the Kosumi. Now white answered like this. Better to answer like this and create points already. It's a normal move. We can forget for a moment about the A, B, C, D exchanges. Imagine that they are not here, not on the board, and then you will see how normal the move at 1 is. Yeah. But okay, thanks. See you, Robin. You can always watch the other reviews online. See you. Bye bye. So now it will be possible in the future for black to go into white's area, but the thing black does now is expanding the moyo. It's very good. And then this move, yes, good one, even though it's more often seen to push. But it's also possible to play the knight's move, even though it puts less pressure. White goes down, and I don't know, I thought that if I was black, I would, I don't know, maybe answer. Or play here, but this is all open. I don't know. AI suggests this move, and that's quite amazing for me. This is a good move. And white can be called over-concentrated. And if black does not do it, then actually white should play here. Later in the game it happened. Later in the game Yingzhi did it. Yeah, this is quite a difference if white plays it or if black plays here. For now, white cuts, which is unexpected. And the extension is even more unexpected. So it would be normal if white just takes. White gets something, but black also has a normal shape. But like this, black can enclose white, and this result is good for black. It would be better to just capture one stone and not create these additional stones. Like just this one. Better for white. Like this is white center and this is white center, but in the game, in the actual game, black is much stronger. And white has the same number of points, meaning 1 point of the captured stone. Yeah. But there was one nuance. After black played this move, I didn't need to answer. White could actually play very strongly here. And if black splits, white will still manage to make life in the corner and black's outside gets destroyed. It would be a risky play, but a good one. And there is another aspect. When black plays this geta, white just got squeezed. But instead of doing this, white should have played this exchange first. But why would white? Usually, making such an exchange, if we anyway need to go back, is not good because then black can take care about what is happening on the outside. But now, white cannot really do it. Black cannot really do it because white would cut there. Black has two problems. Black needs to connect here, but then white goes here and here. So this is a very profitable thing for white. On the other hand, if it goes like it went in the game, then white will not be ever able to cut here again because black will just sacrifice the stone very easily. So white should have added this exchange while it still was center. For now, white played these moves on the bottom, which were suggested by AI. And black answers. Okay, black goes there. It's very big to continue, and it's very big for white to turn. It's like half center. And if black continues, also difficult for white to not answer. Maybe continue even once more. Black is getting very big box and still has time to destroy white's box. But black went here. This move surprised me a bit. If we go, why don't we go to the third line? Or maybe better to play from the corner. Like this, white just played in the corner, but it was complicated because the co-shape appeared. All right, here white pushes, all looks reasonable, and then white cut. And for now, the game was very good for black. After white's getting squeezed, white getting squeezed here. But now a very difficult fight starts, and black failed in this fight. So first of all, black played these pushes, but then black doesn't have time to go back because then white's turn would be so powerful. Maybe we can push once more, but then can we play here? Still the turn is powerful, so we should play like this, and then it starts looking a bit risky. Can black sacrifice now? Interesting idea. Maybe yes, I didn't think of it. It looks a bit big for white and center, but on the other hand, we get rid of the problem very easily. So I think it's a nice idea. Yeah, and the white cannot really cut here because of some pseudo geta. Good. But then there is also a better shape move. Black could play this one. And then black is not so much forced to answer. Black might play here even now. And very likely black will manage the position of the group. Or maybe black will add one more stone and then play here and here. And now surely black will manage. So this would be a better shape. How to remember this shape? Well, you can compare it with this Joseki, because it's a similar thing. So instead of pushing, black can also play this Kosumi. It's actually quite good. Also a Joseki, because after pushing, black is a little bit forced to continue playing from the left side. But like this, when white runs, black can easily find time to play on the bottom. Yeah, so in the game it went like this, then black played the Keima, white goes down, and the very difficult fight starts. Maybe Cezary just thought that this fight would be good for him, but then he didn't realize how strong Tetsuji's Yingji prepared. All right, maybe instead of this move, black can simply turn or play here. White may still try to run, but do we really need a move here? Certainly not if we knew that white can go here and cut. This was very strong play by white. Black is disconnected. The coin in the corner might become very, very dangerous for black. And yeah, there is a problem here, and white can still go out. So black connected, and white started the com. This would be bad for black. That's why Cezary didn't play it. So Cezary went down, and then white doesn't have to start the co immediately. Maybe white later will just connect. Maybe. Or maybe white will start the co. For now, this move, black captured the ko. Yes, it's very big, but white has threats against black's group, and the position becomes very crazy. This looks all correct. Then black connects. And what if black connects here? Then white takes, and where are black's threats? And white decided to just go out. Amazing. Instead of capturing the ko. But why not? Because maybe we are scared that we will die. Because maybe we will not find good threats. I think that we would, but difficult to say. White goes out. It's also a very good move because it splits black, and suddenly this group becomes very weak. So now we finally understand why these moves were bad. That actually there was a big agi in black's territory. Black played Hane and lived with the group, but then white takes, and white can get another move in the center if white wants. Yeah, so maybe, but maybe black shouldn't answer like this. Maybe black should fight the cop, but then black risks really a lot. On the other hand, if we play a threat like this, then what threat can white ever find? This one? We might connect, white plays here, and white dies. So if we play a threat like this, then maybe white answers, and then we retake the ko. So this is a good lesson that when the ko is not yet started, a two-step ko is not yet started, then we don't need to finish it, but we can play it more freely. More threats need to be answered because when white starts the ko, still white needs to find a threat. And maybe white has no threats thanks to our previous threat. Yeah, if white plays here, then we will just connect and give away the corner easily because we get very, very much everywhere here. So this move was in fact a mistake. Then white puts pressure on black's group and black tries to live, but there is not that much space. So black tries this trick and it works. Black manages to capture 4 stones, but also loses a lot. This is not a good sequence by white, on which white only lost some endgame. Unfortunate. Then white plays this one, yes, a big group to be saved, and funny. Why like this? I think better to play from this side. If white needs to live, then we go here. And also maybe it's already high time to invade. But for now white answered and then black invaded, yes. I am not convinced about this move. Why would we play here? Maybe we can cut. It depends a bit about on whether, like, I think that this result is not bad for white. If white could play here, then it would be great, but probably white cannot because black will save the stones. Maybe like this, attach and cut. In the game, white plays from the top, but then black will manage to live. And white plays only neutral points. Unless we were afraid that after this move, black can somehow magically connect it to that agi, but I think it's not possible. So in the game, black lived, but white still has sent and gets a moment to attack that other group. Really bloody game, so many groups and so many of them finished dead. So in the end, yes, that additional group of black dies, and from now on, black has no chance to reverse the game or revert. Nothing more died. And white finished with more points, simply. Okay, the last interesting thing is that there was an actual Samedori, so white needed to add 2 moves in the territory. All right. That's it, and Cezary finished losing. And it all started from this cut. Yes, it's good to consider giving away the stones because now it's a bit funny that white has such a dumpling. By the way, what if white plays here? Then we are not afraid because we play this pseudo net. And the good shape would be here. Then it would be much easier to fight. Much easier. Like this, it became difficult unexpectedly. Maybe because of this move of black also. Maybe black should play here. Yeah. Anyway, this is it about this game. So thank you for listening, and we have one more game to review.